Gong Chi Fa Chai, Deputy Speaker. As you well know, the Chinese diaspora in Moreton and across Australia, in fact, has been celebrating Lunar New Year for a few weeks. Dancing lines, fireworks, great food, family and friends coming together. Unfortunately, because I've been a little busy with an inquiry looking into Section 18C amendments to the Racial Discrimination Act, I haven't been able to go to as many of my Chinese New Year events or Lunar New Year events in my electorate as I would have liked. However, on Friday night I attended the Chinese New Year celebrations of the Lions Club Brisbane Chinese. A wonderful event, well attended by community leaders and politicians and wannabe politicians. And also on Saturday I joined the Taiwanese Friendship Association and the Hakka Association to attend the Lunar New Year event that they had at the Sunnybank Performing Arts Centre. In fact, DC, the president of the Hakka Association, gave me a wonderful shirt that I wore. And I'm sure anyone that follows me on Twitter would know that it's a beautiful shirt, and I look forward to wearing it on every occasion, although I won't repeat what my wife said when I wore it home. Obviously, from Australia Day right through to the weekend just gone by, Lunar New Year is a great sign. Sadly, it signals the end of the summer days on the beach between Monday and Friday, and goes back to the fact that I can only sort of get to the beach on the weekend. But the year of the rooster is significant. I know it comes between the year of the monkey and the year of the dog, and as the father of a rooster, I know what they are like. In fact, 2017 is a fire rooster year, one that occurs every 60 years. The fire roosters are trustworthy, with a strong sense of timekeeping and responsibility at work. And at the event yesterday, the Hakka Association event, I announced that I'm going to be working with the member for Maranoa on a project to track down the names and recognise the Chinese community in my hometown of St George, because sadly there was a fire back in the early 70s that wiped out a lot of the markers in the Chinese, grave markers that designated Chinese people in the cemetery in St George. So we're going to work on a memorial to track down the names and recognise them, because it's a big part of the Chinese community to make sure that you recognise your ancestors. So I look forward to working with the Shire Council out in the Blonde Shire Council, and also with the member for Maranoa to recognise that, and more importantly with my Chinese community, particularly led by Lewis Lee, and we'll be convening a meeting shortly to commence that process.